Today, I spent 1,000 days in the Create SMP. As you can tell by the day count, it is date 1006, because I've been procrastinating making this intro for quite literally forever. So, let's get started. So, this is my brother's base, who barely plays on the server, so as you can tell, it's kind of pathetic. He's been working on a train line to go across the entire server. It was supposed to be how I did the 1,000 days, but it's already past 1,000 days. The train line goes pretty far, and you can see on the right more of my brother's stuff, because he likes spacing out his stuff, so he can put lots of train everywhere. So if we continue on our way, here's my base, starting off with my massive drill, which I use to get most of my raw resources in this world. As you can see here, this is a wall full of resources that I've extracted using my drill. As you can tell, 6,000 diamonds, other important things, 18,000 that, 197,000 cobblestone, because that's the max, because I have wood upgrades in them. And I have a wireless ME system with tons of auto crafting stuff, so if I wanted to auto craft literally anything, I can, including 64K storage components, like so, and we'll check back on that by the end of the tour. Oh, tour of my base. It'll be done by then. So if we go down here, you'll notice I have a massive create setup. This is for auto crafting a digital miner. Because in this mod pack, we decided to make it so digital miners are more expensive. Why? Because they're overpowered and we wanted the focus of the mod pack to be create. So next we have just some random create stuff because I was too lazy to automate anything. And then massive giant spinny things. There's 2 max size windmills powering my entire create setup. Let's continue on our way. Next, we have my ME controller and quantum entanglement porters. We'll see where I'm getting my power from soon. PM. Ah, my elevator showed up. Now, if we go down, you can see a massive system, except it's not that massive because I just don't have that much to automate. But the most expensive thing being this raw tin block ceiling. It looked like a really nice texture, and I had so much tin at the time. This ceiling alone cost me over 100,000 tin. It's absolutely ridiculous. So let's continue on our way. This is an import system from my drill. It instantly imports immediately. This is track and polished deep slate, so my brother could build the railroad. This is automated track production. This is just auto crafters, automated ultimate machines, and then finally nuclear power production. I swear it's not as complicated as it looks. It's just that fact that you can't use AE2 to automate gases without a special mod, which we do not currently have on the server. And then there's an external storage bus there. There's no fissile fuel currently getting produced because I think we are out of one of the materials. As you can see here, we're out of uranium. I'm pretty much always out of uranium, to be completely fair. So let's go back up. Let's see, 64K storage component already crafted up. Some other important things is I have 13,000 track, completely auto-crafted, 198,000 cobblestone, quite a few item vaults, 663 polonium. I'm quite rich. Now if we continue on our way, and so yeah, here's where the train line ends. So sadly, that's as far as we go with that. We just fly on over to this way. This is a fellow content creator, RF Dragon Space. He's the most recent member to the server, so he's quite far behind. He might have a different base that I just don't know about though, because he hasn't really been on the server much. And here comes the guy who spent the most time on the server, maybe aside from me, I don't really know. He has a train. No track though. Don't know what's up with him. Anyway, so here's his base. Not particularly the most good looking until you walk on over here. This thing actually took ages to let me point myself out. Okay, this thing actually took ages to make just because there was so much water in it. The pump kept crashing the server. So yeah, it's pretty insane. So as you can tell, pretty casual stuff, pretty nice stuff. He also has a full ME system that I think I don't have permission to access. He's been doing a lot of crafting coprocessor. Yeah, I don't have access to his ME system, but he also has auto crafting set up. Not quite as much as I have, but he is starting. machines. So here's his nuclear reactor right over here. It makes way too much power. Like, look at this. Absolutely ridiculous. It powers my entire base as well as his base, as I helped him make materials for the original nuclear fission reactor, which is also very, very powerful. So why don't we go check that out? /spawn. And it should be straight northeast. So it's right there. Yep, this is the original nuclear fusion reactor. It would be running. Oh, it actually has fuel. Never mind, it should be running, but it's not. Anyway, this thing produces enough power to power my base until Pat made his nuclear fusion reactor. This thing makes lots of antimatter, lots of power, all of the nice things. So that's about it for the server tour. Yeah. If you want to join future events or whatever I do, join the Discord in the description. This has been 3 days compressed into around 6 minutes 30. So goodbye.